handcuffs in a minute. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Put them in handcuffs right now. They ain't fucking walking out of the store.
Excuse me? He's going to listen or he's going to go in handcuffs. Now let's go.
They're being more lenient because they're younger. I feel like if this was like, if this was like a 45-year-old man, they already would have tased him. Oh. Yeah, like if that was a 40-year-old man, they would have tased the shit out of him. He get angry.
Send me a couple more units. I got 6 juveniles that are being disorderly.
Just 4 units started. Come here. Come here, sweetie. Sweetie. Come here. What's your name?
Why don't they just leave the store? If they tell me to leave, I'm just gonna leave. Like, why do they want to stay at a Kroger that bad? I don't even think I've ever been inside of a Kroger.
Listen here, sweetie. That's not me. That's what it is. I understand, but y'all together, I'm getting everybody's name. Everybody else cooperating, you cooperate as well. What's your name?
I don't think I've ever bought M&Ms. Have you guys ever bought M&Ms? Just like straight M&Ms? They're not bad, but like, I don't know. I feel like there's better candy. Like, I buy like peanut butter M&Ms or some shit. I eat M&Ms? No, I'll eat M&Ms. Like, I'm not like dissing them. But I'm saying I'm not gonna like, if I'm at a store and I'm gonna purchase candy, I'm buying any. What are you guys buying? Mods. Whoppers? Oh hell no. You're going to a gas station and going, oh my god, out of all this candy, I'm gonna get Whoppers.
I'm trying to get my... No. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Now. Put your hand...
This cop sounds 75 years old.
Behind your back. No, you're not listening to me. What is wrong with you? I gave you orders.
Brother, he's gonna sent to juvie. I'm tasing him. Dude, I'm just like, dude, this is why I could never be a cop. Because I swear to God, somebody starts like pushing me and shit, and I'm like, dude, I'm telling you to do this, you ain't fucking listening. Like, if you tell them to do that for no reason, that's different. But like, dude, they have direct orders, and the store called the cops on them because they vandalized the store and then wouldn't leave the store.
Cops arrest his own kid for
when cops have to arrest their children.
Cops have to deal with all sorts of violent and horrifying criminals in their job. But what happens when it's their own children? Vehicles strike a traffic light and then quickly drive off.
When cops arrest their own children.
When cops have to arrest their children.
Cops have to deal with all sorts of violent and horrifying criminals in their job. But what happens when it's their own children that they have to arrest?
This is bad.
On the 28th of December 2022, a witness had observed a white vehicle strike a traffic light and then quickly drive off. A part of the vehicle's bumper had fallen off in the road after the hit. Around 15 minutes after the call,
hit a traffic light and drive off.
Police located the suspect's vehicle at a gas station.
At a Wawa in New Jersey.
Driver was the last person they expected.
Come back from Applebee's?
Yeah, I had a drink.
Okay. How old are you?
21. My dad is,
Listen, your bumper's in the road over there. Did you just hit that pole?
No, I promise I did not.
No?
What the hell?
Like, they bring the bumper. It's just...
Chat, how are you gonna lie like that, bro? How are you gonna lie like that? You're gonna sit here and lie?
It just fits perfectly. I'd be like, yeah, I hit it. That's my bad.
The very thing 21-year-old Teresa says is that her dad...
Well, no, there's no that's my bad, because that's literally a hit and run, bro.
Like, they bring the bumper, it just fits perfectly. I'd be like, yeah, I hit it. That's my bad.
The very thing 21-year-old Teresa says is that her dad is an officer with the local...
Would you ever want to be a cop? No. Would I ever want to help people? Yeah. I think I do with the job I'm in right now. I'm not trying to be a cop.
Hoping that he'd come and get her out of the situation. But
yeah, my dad is a sheriff. That's like the cop out, right? That's like, or what's that one card that you can hand a cop
when you get pulled over, that's kind of like a get out of jail free card, where it's like you support the police, so they'll just let you go.
Cops at the scene are sure that things are way past that.
You left Applebee's.
Yeah, I left Applebee's.
You cut through the plaza. You came out by Lowe's and Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Did you hit the traffic pole that's right there?
I hit the traffic pole. This part was hanging off already. I hit a deer in Pennsylvania because I go to school in.
Do you smoke marijuana recreationally?
No, I do not smoke marijuana universally.
Universally, smoking marijuana
Universally, bro.
isn't the only part of her doesn't make any sense.
Dude! Do you smoke marijuana? No, I don't smoke marijuana universally. Like, what? Yo, what's good, Kev?
Hanging off already. I hit a deer in Pennsylvania.
You play
'cause I
Still
go
a
to
Brain
school in-
Rot?
Do you
I want to.
smoke marijuana recreationally?
No, I do not smoke marijuana universally.
Universally, smoking marijuana isn't the only part of her story that doesn't make any sense.
Listen to this chat, listen to this, listen. So this woman got pulled over, well, she hit like a traffic light, right? And then thought she'd get away from it. She fled the scene, went to a gas station. The cops saw the bumper on the sidewalk, right? And they saw her car at the gas station nearby. And so she's starting to lie about it. And then she said, the cop asked him, do you smoke marijuana? And she said no. Or he said, do you smoke marijuana recreationally? Right? I can't fucking talk. And she said no. I don't smirk? What the fuck? No, I don't smoke marijuana no, it was universally. That's what she said, universally.
Just let you
Listen.
go.
Cops at the scene are sure that things are way past that.
You left Applebee's.
Yeah, I left Applebee's.
You cut through the plaza. You
It's all
came out
good,
by
Kev.
Lowe's and Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Did you hit the traffic pole that's right there?
I hit the traffic pole. This part was hanging off already. I hit a deer in Pennsylvania because I go to school in.
Do you smoke marijuana recreationally?
No, I do not smoke marijuana universally.
Universally, smoking marijuana isn't the only part of her story that doesn't make any sense. She's saying that her bumper was already hanging off from an accident in Pennsylvania around 25 miles away, and it just happened to fall off right as another car identical to hers struck a traffic light.
Why can't she just
Oh my god,
say
are you
she
real?
hit it
No.
And
I
that's,
ain't real.
bruh, I'd be like, I have night blindness.
Night blindness, the way you drive.
Like, I'd say some shit. Like, I have night blindness. I hit the car. Like, all right, not hit the car, I hit the pole. Like, did the pole come down? Like, okay. If you guys hit a traffic pole and it doesn't collapse, I'm gonna keep going. Like,
Yeah.
like, if I run into a fucking wooden pole and it hits and like it doesn't really hurt it, I'm just gonna keep driving. I'm assuming she hit the traffic light and it like fell over or some shit.
Right. But Teresa has a trick up her sleeve
Oh,
that
for real?
might just get her out of this.
Or go home, right? Like if she
Creator of a game. Creator of what game?
went like she's at a Wawa right now and they saw the car. Like if she went home and the next day they were like, you hit the pole, you could have been like, oh my bad.
At
Like,
least
what they talking
that's
about,
what she
Chad?
hopes.
I hit a stupid deer.
You see this?
I hit a deer before this. You can ask my dad.
This piece fell off the traffic light that you hit, that you knocked over.
Oh, she knocked it over. See, I was gonna say if I hit that bitch, are y'all gonna keep
Still a
going?
brain rot?
Yeah, and it damages my car, I'm gonna keep going.
670. Do you have another unit out with you?
6'7", 6'7".
Oh, she knocked it over. See, I was gonna say if I hit that bitch, are y'all gonna keep going? Yeah, and it damages my car, I'm gonna keep going.
670. Do you have another unit out with you?
Oh my dad.
Nah, if the ball's over, I'd stay.
Where's the chat? Where's the chat? Show the chat.
Like, chat, what are you doing if you hit a if you hit a traffic light, it doesn't fall. Keep driving, right? Just fucking fix your car. If you hit a traffic light and it falls over,
buddy,
do you call the cops
y'all are the ones
and
making
say,
it.
I fucking ran over a
by
traffic
the
light?
way,
You probably call
y'all
like the local police because it's not like an emergency.
5 times, obviously praying that he'll be able to find a way.
I'm 20 years old, by the way. Yes, I'm grown, but I'm not that grown, alright?
For her to get out of this. But before he can come to rescue her, the cops are starting to zero in on what really happened and begin to get at least some of the truth from Teresa.
Did you drive away because you're scared because you had maybe had one drink and you think you're drunk?
Yeah.
And you might get arrested?
You had one drink? Bro, you had one drink, you're not drunk.
Someone told me
Dude,
it's
I mean, she's-
what?
she's
Who
a
said
short
that?
Girl. But like, dude.
Who said that, bro? Who said that, bro? I want their name in YouTube right now. I'm finna hard press them on stream. Who said I was 25? Apparently Unc's assuming or something, bro. I don't know.
You had one Applebee's fucking marg. You're like that's why they have point.
During one of my streams?
Because you have to have like the average person has to have 3 drinks to be above the fucking legal drinking limit. You have to have had like fucking 3 margs and a shot. Because especially the point of drunk to where you're gonna hit a fucking stop. The point of drunk to where you're gonna fucking nail something and keep going. You're not like mild. You're not like buzzed. You're like plastered.
Yes.
So you want to just tell the truth?
Yes, I'm telling you this.
So when after
It's Marg Day at Applebee's.
Applebee's, did you hit a traffic pole? You can't miss it. It lights up. It's red, green, and yellow.
I hit a curb.
You hit a traffic signal.
No, I hit a curb.
Yeah, you went up the curb. You hit the traffic signal. The traffic signal fell down, and you
I
left.
was texting. Yes,
Okay.
oh my God, he would tell you.
Well, here's the thing. Your dad, the sheriff's officer, wasn't driving your vehicle today.
And just
Would you get arrested for texting and driving and hitting a traffic pole? No, probably not. It's probably a misdemeanor, reckless driving, and you just pay a fine and have points on your license. Like, I really, the only way she's getting arrested is if she's drunk.
this one short
I gotta go
conversation,
early, talk
Teresa admits that she did hit something, that she's more intoxicated than they realized, and that she was texting while driving. 3 driving faults that can each come with their own punishment. So now that the truth has come out,
I'll be
the
right back,
detectives
Jeff.
decide to speak with her father, John. But it turns out he's not there to help her.
Hey, John, how are you? So your daughter
If the dad's like arrest her, that'd be fucking nuts.
Okay. Where's the damage on the car?
Okay, the damage on that car there, I think it was like the front right bumper.
John explains that Teresa did hit a deer earlier and that the damage was on the front right bumper, but it was nowhere near as serious as the damage the car was currently sustaining.
Can I come out? Are you guys out there?
That's up to you. I'll see if she wants you to come out, if she wants, you to drive her home.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Let me
Drive her home, they're gonna let her go.
come out there and then I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Thank you.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
It looks like Teresa isn't going to be getting the
If
salvation.
your dad's the sheriff, I feel like they'd just let you go. Am I wrong? I mean, maybe it depends on who, but like if your dad's the sheriff, I feel like he could just be like, and they'd be like, okay, just fucking listen. I don't know for sure. Harvey for the sub. I know they have the body cams though, so I'm assuming maybe like they can't just be like, okay, this is fine.
She was hoping for from her dad, and just 5 minutes later, he arrives at the scene to talk with the cops.
What's up? So, what she's saying, and where the damage was there, doesn't really make too much sense. Tried to get some more information out of her, but and then that piece of bumper there. So, the other one, was it just like the bumper wasn't hanging like that?
Yeah, no, so what it was is basically this was intact.
Okay.
This piece was missing, and the scratches here, that's all from the deer that she lost.
So So right now, this is gonna be my call. Okay. Coming out. Okay, gotcha. It's gonna be provide all the details. Okay, who's your supervisor? Sorry, not that one. I'm just asking.
The cops who were first at the scene almost seem as though they're expecting John to try and make excuses for his daughter, and get extra nervous when he asks who their supervisor is. Obviously, there are countless examples of corruption where officers, especially those in the higher ranks, are able to use their power to prevent their family from...
That's what I'm saying! Get out of jail, retard! My dad's in the police. My dad... Oh, I got pulled over for going 35 over? My dad's Bill. Oh, you know Bill? Yeah. Okay, have a nice day.
getting into trouble. However, the officers quickly realize all he's trying to do is gather all the information on the incident.
That's so unfair? Yeah. Well, I mean, life's unfair, dude. I think that should happen, but I mean, yeah, it's a thing.
Himself. This quickly becomes evident as he checks his text messages from her to try and create a timeline of events.
I just want to show you this so you can see it. You home 10:39. What do you think time do you think that initial call came? Because she probably hit it and was like, Dad, what the fuck do I do?
Somewhere between 10:45 and 11.
Well, that's about right.
I was talking to her, she was telling us what she said.
I mean, lying to, she knows better. I'm a cop. She knows not to do that. Well, maybe she didn't even, do you think she, I'm not lying. I'm saying she didn't lie. Yeah. Okay. I want to be very clear about that. Yeah. She might not even look at the freaking car to see if there's any difference.
However, despite John's willingness to help the officers out, the sergeant at the scene asks him not to get involved, so to guarantee the integrity of the investigation. So far, everything other than...
I was gonna say, are cops allowed to get involved in, like, stuff with their, with,
what
like,
the
people
fuck?
they're related to?
Teresa's conduct has been perfect and is a great example of proper policing. So, it's back to focusing on what Teresa had mentioned earlier. She says she'd only had one drink at Applebee's, but it's starting to seem as though she may be a little more drunk than they realized. Suspicions that were only...
The fact that you drink and drive is insane, bro. Oh my god. 2 million subs. I'll tell you what right now, chat. I'll do some challenges for some subs, bro. Like, if we hit a certain goal, I'll do a certain thing. Tufu's back at playing? No way Tufu's actually. What if the final boss never left in 2024?
Another day on the internet, another allegation. This time, FaZe Clan are in complete disarray. The things that took place yesterday between FaZe Rain, FaZe Banks, and the accused FaZe Temper was just absolutely insane. So this all started when FaZe Rain, ex-member of FaZe Clan, went on stream saying that the reason he left was because there was some weirdo behavior in FaZe and that he didn't fuck with it.
I want to put everything to do with me and FaZe to rest, bro, because there is so much I haven't said. And honestly, at this point, bro, I don't give a... I think I'm going to collect my thoughts tomorrow and I'm going to say everything, bro. Every single thing that I know. Everything. Everything. And I'm going to collect my thoughts because I have an eidetic memory, so I remember everything and anything. You know what I'm saying? And there's bad shit because a lot of people don't even know why I left FaZe. I wasn't even pushed out. I left. There's a fucking pedophile involved too, bro. I don't give a f if I get sued. I could give a fuck less. I always stand up for what's right. That was the final straw, bro. That was the final fucking straw. I've been fucked up over that pedo shit for like 2 years, bro. And I haven't said nothing about it. I haven't said somebody I grew up with, somebody I always loved.
And instantly people are trying to find out who is the freak? Who is this sick person that Rain is accusing? Well, everyone rushed to FaZe Banks saying that it was FaZe Banks and it had to be him. He responded with a 9-minute video talking about how it wasn't him and revealing that the person Rain is talking about is FaZe Temper.
First thing I'm going to say in this video is I'm not out. Rain is not talking about me. There, I got it out. It's a very heavy accusation. It's a life-shattering, life-altering accusation, and that's why it's so heavy. I got a phone call about a year ago from FaZe Rain, or a text rather. He's kind of going off just about all the reasons why he's upset with FaZe, hates FaZe, doesn't fuck with FaZe, and he brings up that somebody's a nobody gives a fuck and nobody wants to talk about it. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Call him. He's like, Banks, don't play dumb. We talked about this before. I'm like, Norton, pause. You're saying that Faye's temper is a pedophile, which that is who he's talking about in the clip. And there's a story, and we're gonna get into it.
Wow.
I'm like, whoa, that's Tommy, that's our brother. This is who we started this Faye shit with. I'm calling him. That was the first thing I said. I'm calling him, and I'm calling Apex, because apparently this is something Apex is aware of as well. Norton and Tommy, or Norton and Apex are the closest on the team, so obviously if Norton's gonna talk to anybody about anything and be transparent, it's Apex. So I patched Tommy and Apex in the call immediately, and we sit on this phone call and we talk for a long time. We were on the phone probably for at least an hour, maybe even fucking 2 hours on the phone talking about this. And Tommy's first initial knee-jerk reaction to all this shit was, what the fuck are you talking about? Norton, no, this is not what the conversation was like. You're misremembering, you're misinterpreting. Obviously, Rain is coming back, standing firm on the fact that, no, you did say this. I do believe that you did this, whatever. This conversation I'm describing to you guys is a phone call from a year ago, but Tommy and FaZe Rain had a conversation between themselves years ago. I might be misremembering it, but I think it was 3-4 years ago they talked about this, and that's how long these guys have been sitting on that.
Right back.
So this gets brought up years later. It's obviously a very heavy accusation. Yeah, what can you do in that situation? The way we left that phone call off was, let's get to the bottom of this, let's handle it. I mean, Rain's talking about making videos, Rain's talking about this, and nobody's telling him not to. I mean, obviously, Tommy's like, bro, this isn't true, you're gonna fucking ruin my life. Tommy, for the record, is married, lives in the Midwest, has a kid, and is pretty much more or less off this internet shit. So, you know, the implications, the ramifications rather, this has on his life, it's life-shattering, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked. And I don't, for the record, also, I don't necessarily have any reason to believe that Tommy is a predator, pedophile. If that were the case, I wouldn't be following him. He would not be my homie. I would have spoken about this to some degree or handled it to some degree to a point where I was satisfied with the result. But this was a thing between Norton and Tommy, and Tommy's response was, you're bugging, you're tripping, this is not true.
He says that there was some sort of phone call, but he doesn't remember. He doesn't believe that Tommy was a creep or a predator. So, you know, it kind of I came away from this video from Banks thinking that FaZe Rain was kind of lying or not telling the truth. This goes a lot further and deeper, but the way FaZe Banks describes it, and I think with what's come out now, is not full transparency. And we're going to find that out real quick. So after Banks' statement, Rain gets on stream to just fully air everything out now because he feels like Banks is lying. He's accusing Temper of sleeping with 2 16-year-old girls. If that's true, that is just fucked. That's nonsense behavior. You can try to justify it. The classic, oh, Asia can...
What?
Said here, Asia can say, yeah, you can do that, but if it's true, people are going to think you're a fucking nonce because that shit does not fly. This was Rain's response to Banks and airing everything out.
This dude looks me in my eyes and says, bro, I'm not going to lie, I had a threesome with 2 16-year-olds. I'm like, bro, what? Like, how could you tell me that after I'm telling you the 3 rules I have to why I'll never have your back as a friend? On my mother's heartbeat, that's what he said. He looked me in the eyes and he said that. I told Banks and I told Apex immediately. I even told Lee Trink. I have text with fucking Lee Trink from them. It was right before everything fucking blew up with the SPAC and FaZe went public and whatnot.
That's crazy, dude.
He dropped me off home and we haven't talked since. That's why you guys were like, bro, why don't you play CS with him? Why don't you play this with him? I don't want to say it, bro. I feel fucking bad. I feel bad. I know it's wrong. I know what he did is wrong, but I just hope people can understand like what it's like to have somebody you've known for half your life that you love, that you hope that your kids would have been friends and shit like that. Like, I don't know. Maybe
that is kind of fucked.
Sad, bro. Broke my fucking heart. I didn't even want to bring this up, Banks. I did it. I didn't even want to bring your name up in this, bro. But you made that video. I don't know if we're about to watch it a little bit, but it's just, you lied in that video. You're making shit up. Bro, even that tweet that you posted under, I screenshotted in case you deleted it because I just don't trust you, bro. And I don't trust what you said there. You said some bullshit at the end of that tweet. What'd you say? You said, I'll pull it up here. Like you said, call concluded and Tommy didn't admit to it. Yes, he did. And you called me and you said, bro, this is so fucking bad. This is so fucking bad. He said he's going to kill himself if this shit ever comes out. And that's why I feel extra fucking bad, bro. So I feel extra fucking bad. You told me he would kill himself if it came out, and you guilted me into not doing it. You guilted me into not saying it because you're like, if he kills himself, that's gonna be on you, and you made me feel horrible for that. So I don't know what the fuck to do, bro. And I had an epiphany. I was like, bro, why have I been holding this information for this guy for 2 years? But I know he doesn't give a fuck about me. He doesn't give a fuck about anything that happened. It's just I felt bad. Why do I always feel so bad for people?
Quite frankly, yeah, this is something people should know if it's true. Like, this is unacceptable. Well, Temper comes out firstly with this video calling out Rain, saying he's disgusting. His accusations are not true. How could he even do this?
The fact that I'm even having to respond to this and to that my name is in the same breath as the word pedophile is so sick, twisted, and insane. This is disgusting. Anybody that knows me knows I'm not that type of person. I am the furthest thing from what you called me. And I will never be that person. It's so mind-blowing that someone that I really built a brotherhood with, someone that I really considered a brother, that I invited to my baby shower, that I always looked after and took care. And then when you were going through your darkest days, I was there for you and I was making sure that you were good. When you were in a wheelchair for 2 years, and like I was so gutted at the fact that like you couldn't walk again, and then all of a sudden you were able to walk again, and I was the happiest person in the room. There wasn't a single soul that was happier for you than me. Brother, I have known you since you were 14 years old, talking to me about when you were suicidal in these Skype chats, and I was there for you then. And I've been there for you this whole time. You talked about how I rated you the other day, even though when you first brought this up a year ago, and I believe that you brought it up just for money purposes, and you wanted money out of FaZe. Like you stated that a year ago in the conversation with me, Banks and Apex. You stated if you don't get paid that, you're going to air this out. That is blackmail. This is not like, you know who I am. You know the type of person I am. I am not what you called me. I'm fucking gutted, bro, and I'm pissed that you even put my name in that light, because now, all I care about is my family, bro. Like, my biggest concern is my family, my wife, and my kid. Now my kid has to grow up and see this, and see that his father is in the same, that my name is in the same light as what you just called me. It's fucking sick. When I bring my son to school, right, and the other parents get to figure out who his dad is, and now they're associating me with that word. You don't even understand the levels of damage that you just inflicted into my life, into my family's life, into everything that I built. I have put my heart and my soul into FaZe Clan in ways that you and Banks and Apex know more than anybody. I brought you guys on because you guys deserved it, and I felt like you deserved it, and I broke bread with you completely. Split the company with you, and made sure that you were good. And even at times where like you were trashing the company, I still stood out for you, and I still said you should still get paid. And I was looking out for you, you know? And I wanted you, and even throughout all this stuff, like, in a way, I wanted you back in. Even though you said this, and that just goes to show you my heart. You know, I'm disgusted by your actions, by the person you've become. You haven't always been this way. You're a really nice kid. I don't know what happened, what got into you.
You know, he's kind of just playing the I was always there for you card. How can you do this to me? And denying any wrongdoing. It all comes crumbling down for FaZe Temper because the heat gets a bit too hot. Before we get into Temper's second response, Banks jumps on the stream with FaZe Rain, and they talk about this stuff, and it becomes quite clear that Rain's story has a lot more credibility than Banks was giving credit for in his initial response video. You know what I'm saying?
Only two people that can possibly know what you guys said in that go to each other are you and Tommy.
Yeah.
Obviously. It's like, again.
No, but he did admit it in the call with us four. He did. He did say, yeah, she was 17, the other one was watching.
Yeah. He talked about New York, 17, law.
Yes.
I don't.
Yeah, you called me after and you said.
I just remember you guys arguing back and forth, and I just remember it being fucking crazy.
So there we get a confirmation from Banks that he did in fact hear that Temper slept with, now it's a 17-year-old, and Rain said the other one, who was either 17 or 16, was watching. This was not clearly portrayed in Banks' initial response, that he heard this was something that was actually talked about. And now on stream, we actually get someone else, Banks, another witness, who confirmed this conversation did take place. And FaZe Rain has had a history of, you know, I don't like saying it like this, but just for the sake of this, going off the rails a little bit and making these kind of sporadic videos, let's say. So it's a lot easier to cast doubt on him, which I felt Banks' initial response did. Whereas now, oh, we're getting to the bottom of things a little bit here.
He said it was a threesome with a 16-year-old when it was a single with a 17 and one was watching. God knows why he lied and said it was a threesome. God knows why. Especially when I'm telling him how fucking demonic and evil that shit is and how we'll never have you back. That's what he said. It's what he fucking said. Okay? So then he goes in the call that we had after with me, you, Apex, Tommy, and he said it was a 17-year-old. He admitted it, bro. He did. And then he said, if this shit ever comes out, bro, I have a kid now, I have a wife, I'll kill myself. And you called me after, you're like, bro, you never talk like that. Please don't do it, bro. I don't want to fucking. Oh.
I do remember that, by the way.
And again, bro, nobody, like, I get people are on your fucking dick, but they're wrong for that too, brother. There is absolutely zero proof on this man. He never told me anything of him doing any shit like that. We're talking about Tommy here.
So now we get more insight that apparently Temper was emotionally blackmailing them to not release anything. What we do have confirmation of is that Banks heard the phone calls, he was there. Temper did admit to sleeping with someone who was underage. So after Temper denied, you know, any wrongdoing, kind of trying to make Rain look bad for even touching on this, Temper gives his final response, which is a hell of a lot different to his initial response.
My private life is being aired out for public entertainment, and I'm being forced into an impossible situation. So now, one day my children are going to see this video, and they're going to know about, you know, sexual experiences and the type of person that I was before I met their mother. And let's just start at the top. So a lot of what Norton was saying of the type of person that I was is true. Not all of it. I was a reckless kid. I was very misguided. I was in and out of relationships. And I didn't know any better, right? And so one day, I met Emma, and Emma was the love of my life. Like this, I fell in love with this girl, and I wanted to marry this girl, and I never had wanted to marry anybody before that. I never wanted to get married, and I was just blown away. So this is the girl that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with, but because of all the baggage that I had, and wow, all the shit that I went through, and just.
I invited my friend Zemi to film a video with me. Yo. But it was all a lie, because I hired one of the best zero build players in the world to play for me.
Hey, you got a 35? Oh my god.
It started with Zemi and I meeting up like it was a usual video. I came up with this concept to lure him in. Zemi, welcome to Can You Beat Me to Unreal. The plan is very simple. We both are on fresh Fortnite accounts, and we have to play for exactly 1 hour.
Wait, chat, are those the new defaults? Did they add new defaults? Did they add new defaults? Are these the new defaults?
Concept to
Because
lure
if these
him
are the new defaults, I'm gonna rock them. I'm actually gonna rock these.
Oh my god.
It started with Zemi and I meeting up like it was a usual video. I came up with this concept to lure him in. Zemi, welcome to Can You Beat Me to Unreal. The plan is very simple. We both are on fresh Fortnite accounts, and we have to play for exactly 1 hour, and whoever has the highest rank at the end of the hour wins the challenge. Are you ready?
Dude, I'm ready, and I think we know who's gonna win. Me.
I mean, you would consider yourself one of the best zero build players in the world, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. Especially when it comes to ranked reload.
Zemi says so, but there is one player that might be better, and his name is Bush Season. He has been blowing up recently, mainly for his insane aim game and crazy zero build clips. And you're gonna see all of that in this video. Oh my god, I'm frying. Well, listen, I haven't played much zero build lately. I'm kind of a build mode fiend, so yeah. I feel like I got you though, because I played a lot of zero build. My aim is actually pretty good.
Yeah, you think so? When's the last time we played ranked zero build?
So Zemi and I are yapping like it's a usual video, but my stream has no idea that this isn't actually me at all. I told Bush Season to hop on this account and record the challenge a few hours earlier, and now I have to act like I'm the one playing. My goal is to hopefully beat Zemi on his own mode and then blow his mind when he finds out who he was actually playing against.
If you were to guess, what rank do you think you're going to be after an hour?
Plat, maybe almost diamond. People in the chat are already noticing the aim, and I have to dial in pretending to play. If I look away, my chat is going to instantly know that something's up. I already have 5 kills on. I'm frying.
Wait, hang on a minute. I have 3.
Yeah, we have 5.
Wait, no one landed in tilted, bro.
I didn't land. I landed outside of tilted. I was landing outside of tilted.
Gotta pick it up.
6 kills. In these Unreal speedruns, you need to get a ton of kills and get your game done quickly. So that is exactly what Bush Season is doing. How many kills do you have? Oh, hold up. So it's a real
6,
player.
but it's like, I'm kind of like letting them live right now. I'm trying to stack them all.
Okay.
You know, like how you can like train zombies in COD? That's what I'm kind of like doing right now.
I have 12 eliminations. I told Bush Season to play chill in the first game, but he's about to do something only a zero build pro would do. Oh crap. Oh, thank God this guy stopped shooting me. I now have 17 kills and my chat is noticing just how crazy I'm playing. But then, throw aside right now that, oh my god, wait bro, I'm cheating right now, dude.
Wait, what the heck? Are you just going crazy over there or what?
Yeah. We have our first person in the chat who's slightly suspicious and hopefully this doesn't catch on.
I need to change my emote button. I'm accidentally emoting.
What?
This guy just RPG'd me, bro.
Oh, his RPGs? I haven't even seen them.
I'm dead!
Are you full dead?
No, I got 1 life left, bro. Not looking good.
Oh my god! I'm gonna die. I'm alive. I'm pushing. Screw it. 90, 120, 150. I gotta be in third party.
I'm dead, bro. I actually died.
What's your rank?
Let's see. Silver 2.
Zemi dies in his first game with like 10 kills. So he's a little shocked when I tell him this.
Silver 2, 75%. Honestly, not terrible.
I'm at 23 lives, 8 players left.
Yeah,
I'm about to get diamond game 1.
You're gonna be like gold, bro.
Oh, dude.
That's bad for me. Chad, bro, I got graped so hard, bro. I have nothing. I'm an RPG, and I have a freaking mammoth pistol, bro. Like, what the heck? And what are these kids doing? They're just like going to the zone, bro. They're coming back into the storm.
Thankfully, though, Bush Season is continuing to cook. I'm 1 kill away from 30 bomb, but I better not be getting no silver too. Like, they better put some respect on this.
That would be so funny. Already my second game. Come on, I gotta go crazy here.
And we have 30. 1 player left. Is this guy gonna shoot back at me? Like, actually? Bro, that had to be Alex Gamer or something. I finished game 1 with 31 eliminations, but when I check my rank, silver 3. Yes. Wait, what? Oh wait, you might actually like pass me up right here.
I don't know, bro. I'm already dead with 1 kill. Not full dead, but
it's now game 2, and I told Bush Season to try to play better and better in every game.
Yo, Evan, do you know if these are the actual defaults?
I'm just now landing.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That might have played in my favor.
Yeah.
Yes. Come on, we're moving now.
Silver 3 versus Silver 2. Not bad.
Come on, nice. So we have 8 kills with 20 left. Not a whole lot of kills, but as long as I just keep getting mobility.
Hello.
The fuck?
The most broken shotgun in Fortnite. The Gatekeeper Shotgun. Is this guy gonna die? I'm sorry to inform you, Zemi. I have 6 limbs already in the second game.
I'm at 9, but my game is almost over.
And now Bush Season is about to start going insane with the Mammoth Pistol. Let's see what my chat thinks. You said you had a lot of sweats in your first game, right?
I did, yeah. It makes
Dude,
sense.
I swear I'm only shooting AIs right now. I mean, I'm hitting these shots, but...
Guy doesn't know what's about to hit him. Please, buddy. Alright, 2 players left. I can double rank up here and get to gold. Oh man, I'm full chilling.
$166. Another person starts to get a little suspicious. My chat is starting to catch on. I have good aim, but I'm not that good, especially in zero build.
Let's go. Got the dub. 19 kills.
What rank? Don't tell me.
Alright, silver 3. It's going up still. Maybe a double rank up. No, so close though. I'm at silver 3, 81%.
We'll see what happens here with me.
How many people you got left in your game?
8 people left, 23 eliminations.
Do you remember what percentage you were?
I was like, no, I was low silver 3.
Okay. I'm already in my game. Oh,
30 bomb.
Alright.
Ooh, that'll be 35 limbs and the win.
Man, you got a 35? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm like getting no box at all.
This guy just jumped to his death. That was not an AI, bro. Silver. Gold 1. Gold 1, 31%.
Okay, I gotta go big here this game. I'm not gonna lie.
I can tell Zemi is very confused. He never gets beat.
Let's go. Okay, I mean, I won my game, but I don't know if it's enough. Oh, that was a 24 kill.
Yo.
I just won my game.
What percentage are you, bro?
I ranked up to gold 3, 59%. I went up exactly 100%.
So as the game starts to come to an end, Zemi and I both realize that it looks like he will not be able to catch up after all. So now it's time to tell him what's actually been going on. Zemi, 1 hour, 5 games played.
Yeah. What did you end up with? Are you still in a game?
I'm still in a game.
Oh, yeah. I lost, bro.
So I've had a great time today because I have not even been playing today. I was not playing for the last hour.
What do you mean
I had,
you haven't been playing?
I recruited one of the best zero build players in the world.
Stop. You're lying.
I've been watching a recording for the last hour of one of the best zero build players in the world, Bush Season. Which is why I was not getting stream sniped, which is why I had easy lobbies. And Bush Season went on an absolute tear for an hour straight.
That is great.
Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Today I'm hosting a bronze Fortnite
What's up, Evan? No, my fault.
We've got to spectate and guess before the top 20 who we think will win. Legion has no idea that I actually have clips playing in this lobby. Legion, you're basically bronze in build mode. I feel like that gives you an advantage in this.
You know, I don't know if I really appreciate your bronze in build mode out loud for you to just say that.
I current load out. Current butt cheeks. Still very butt cheeks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who's the choppers?
Already people are dying in this game somehow. Someone decided Captain America's shield. Are they even trying to win? These lobbies are always fun because you never really know just how bad the players can be.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this person right here. What are they even doing? Player 290. You got 2 SMGs. There's a shotgun.
Brother, I'm watching Peter Griffin fight Emma Frost for like 26 minutes, like since you started the intro.
Oh my god, we have 6 shots. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be honest, it might be over for anybody that touches us. It might be just be rolling through the whole lobby. Do what you have to do.
The person who's getting Emma Frost, they've got to be sweating.
No, they're sweating, dude, because they already know. I mean, we got the Peter Griffin skin. Like, 1, you like to eat. 2, you're probably sweaty because you eat so much. You know what I mean? And I respect that.
But if you're going for a medallion off spawn in a lobby like this, bro, you've got to be confident in yourself, right?
I mean, listen, there's 10,000 V-Bucks on the line, Jack.
Yeah.
Boy. You know what that means? That's a lot of item shop skins, especially with Fortnite mirrors just around the corner, bro.
True.
Yo, Courage, bro, know what you got these players in your lobbies. We need to have a serious conversation, bro. That's the first dude I killed, and he's looking like that?
Alright, a Mr. Beast skin. That's a kind of a cool fit, though, with those katanas. What are you laughing at, bro?
You can just tell that we're in bronze lobbies from the movement, bro. It's just like it's
this
like
person's
slow
just
peeking.
Why are you just throwing bananas? What are you doing? You have to try to win.
Why am I looking at all guns with a porta bunker and no shields at all?
Okay.
Just straight up, they're just that good.
Gordon, I just swapped. This person is Cypher PK.
Stop it, bro.
Okay.
So he has a studio in Austin, Texas, and he's a millionaire? Multi-millionaire, I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't be rude.
If you see this.
It might be multi-deca millionaire at this point.
He expects me not to drop a 20 bomb. Oh, man. Forecast on? Okay, we're going for forecast. Nobody get... Oh my god, Raft. Raft is here too? Oh. I didn't know bronze players with his butt cheeks. Someone had to be honest.
Hold on now.
Wait, I found it.
I'm seeing something suspicious.
Wait, are you watching this fight too with this Lachlan backbling?
I'm not watching a fight, bro, but I'm on player 293.
Okay.
The skin is giving sweat.
Okay.
Got almost full mats.
Uh-oh.
And double fizz. Double fizz. Someone's cooking, bro.
No, that person's on sweat mode, dude.
Whoa. Hold on. They are not bronze. They just passed up a green shotgun to keep a gray gatekeeper, bro.
What?
They passed up noobs. They only go by color, bro. They don't know guns are better than other weapons, dude.
Okay, I know for a fact this person's gonna lose because they're a stormtrooper skin. They're T-posing on the edge of the zone. They're just gonna die. You're just go. Okay, good.
Oh, he just looks butt cheeks.
Oh, he's so mad.
He looks like he's not gonna expect the same thing. Watch this. I'm gonna do this something.
No, that's the Peter.
Go bronze player, hit 60.
Is no one take these lobbies seriously? You guys need to try to win.
It's a lot of V-Bucks. It's a lot of pressure. They're gonna have to deliver.
Holy crap! Wait, player 305, the Mrs. Incredible skin. Can you crouch up and down if you can hear me? Can you look all the way to the sky? I love this. I really, this is great news. This is just such great news. Sorry. Focus, Jack. Focus. Keep playing.
Wait. No, this is some bronze level craziness, bro, because they've got the OG Ford skin that came back last season, but they're doing a crouch into the wall glitch at Reckless Railways?
Crouch into the wall glitch?
Yeah, he's hiding on an invisible floor.
Wait, what?
In Reckless Railways. Wait. Number 294. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding.
Okay, I'm gonna find him. I just swapped to this guy. Guess what he's doing?
What?
I'll tell you later.
267. Open up, it's Officer B.
He said when it's top 20 to 25, like I could just load the lobby. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna play me, farm, etc., and then just really tee up. 53 alive is crazy work. I'm gonna be honest. 53 up, jeez Louise. Yeah, Kurt's got the newbies in the lobby. I'm gonna be real. Well, I mean, it makes sense because he's like really noob himself. So like one noob tracks all the noobs. You feel what I'm trying to say?
267 full mats, soccer skin, knee sliding. Noobs don't slide, bro. They just sprint.
Okay, so that's your big. Okay, noobs don't
And they're
slide.
playing cactuses. I don't know, man. I don't know. 267.
Yo,
Mark that in your
yo,
brain,
noobs.
bro.
I want to see a stacked endgame. All right, I want to see a stacked endgame. Okay.
How does this guy keep getting in my videos? There is the same laser beam sitting in a tree in a chair. How does he keep getting invited?
Because he is content, bro.
Jordan,
Pure content.
is this not you? Like, come on. Am I thinking about
This
this
is
the wrong way?
serious.
This is like the FNCS, isn't it?
This is as close as it's gonna get to going pro for a lot of these people.
Dude, they can hear us, Jordan.
Yeah, Chad. This is the definition of the bronze lobby. Oh my God. We're gonna have a great time here. We're gonna have a really great time. Oh.
You know how sometimes in these I'll sneak someone in the lobby?
Yeah, it's
We should have you do that one time.
Except I die like in the first 10 anyways. Yeah.
No, you would make it to the end. Maybe we'll hire you like a professional bodyguard.
Yeah, or I can maybe pay like a famous person who's in the Fortnite community to play for me.
This is clicks, I think, 256. I am watching a guy try to ramp up a mountain right now. This is the worst gameplay I've ever seen.
Chad, he's watching me right now, so I'm trying to act like a noob.
Well, it could be worse than 297 sitting in a literal toilet next to a medallion skin.
Yo, how much money would it take for you to drink a sip of porta potty water?
A sip of porta potty water? How much money?
Yeah.
Probably like $100K.
Bro, to literally sip water from a porta potty, like in the toilet, is $100K.
Like a spooky dookie or a creepy pee-pee, like the water? Yeah, I mean, probably $100K.
Clicks is making it so obvious he's faking.
Hey.
I can't believe you see him.
I'm trying to act like the biggest noob possible. Alright, he stopped texting me. Okay. Alright, we're good. I could go back to me.
I just swapped to this bird, and he's got an eagle. He's an Eagles fan, so he's got to be bad, right?
No, they're definitely terrible this season for sure. So we love that.
This guy's bird walking as an eagle, with an eagle on his back. Okay, dude, what?
Bro, this person has Grim by themselves, and they're coming out of it with green dual micro SMGs, no AR.
Stop.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
wait.
You gotta respect it.
I'm going to give
gotta
you a
respect
tip,
the
Jordan. Player 260 looks sweaty. They've got fizz. They've got decent mats. They're boxed on a bunker spawning.
Okay,
That's
so
pretty
they
good.
got it all right now. They've got it all.
I cannot
I
wait
don't
to
think you
watch
wanna go to player
Clicks
302 because
fly
it is
the
in
end of this lobby when Legion has no idea.
It's in fact a clone grouper.
All right,
I didn't want to say it out loud.
Yeah, that triggers me. Wait, do you have
I'm
anyone right
rooting
now that
for
you're kind of
them.
leaning towards?
The soccer skin with the 7 on the back, bro.
Okay.
267 or something along those
Yeah, make
lines.
note of that. Ooh, this person's got a pretty sweaty loadout
Yeah,
too.
this one is not winning. I will tell you that right now.
I'm gonna keep the lobby like a little bit stacked, but at the same time, like I low-key just want to go like baloney and just aim at every single person I could possibly see. But we're gonna see about it here.
Wait, what are we gonna get from this elite chest? A Stark rifle? Oh my gosh, really? Is the Stark rifle any good in normal pubs, Jordan? It's bad in reload.
It's only good hip fire up close. That's it. It's a good spray weapon.
Yo, the other day when you said it's a better shotgun than it is an AR, I was
It truly is a better, bro. They put it in the game to shoot NPCs because it's not there to fight other players.
Oh,